Previously on Roll Gay Roleplay.
You guys are aboard the ship The Railroad with Ramses and his crew and can now wake up to the smell of French toast and coffee permeating through the boat.
Oh.
Good morning. I need one of you to learn the weapons on the ship in case of an attack. Is anyone proficient with any larger weapons or can assist?
As soon as the captain asks for someone to volunteer, Jet's hand shot up.
Have you fired anything off of a ship before?
No.
Would you like to try it right now?
Yes, I am very excited to learn.
Guys, I see a ship over there. Look, the port side, starboard side, starburst side, Star Wars. As the ship's approaching, you see a familiar flag with a broken bottle on it. These are the same booty pirates you've faced multiple times. Jet, your revenge is today.
Oh, Jet
Booty pirates.
fired up.
Welcome to Roll Gay Roleplay, a real gay, real play D&D podcast. I'm Chris the DM, and I just got my Wii out. I got all my systems now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Put your Wii away. This is a family podcast.
Isn't it?
Well, not.
Not the slightest. Katie?
Katie?
Oh my god. Hi, my name's Katie. I'm really tired. For literally no reason.
My name's Brandon. I play Tara Deck. I was 5 drinks in before noon, and now I think I want a tattoo. So I'm doing great.
If I ask Amazon, you won't regret it.
God.
Hi, I'm Tisha, and I play Benny.
Hi, I'm Jonathan. I play Eve. I got to the 4th episode of WandaVision, and I still don't like that dumbass show.
Oh my God, I
Fuck
hate it so
you.
much, too. It's
Fuck
the worst.
Fuck both of you. No, it's amazing.
So many fucking Marvel fanboy bootlickers saying it's the best show ever.
Fuck you. I love it. I love it.
It shouldn't take 4 episodes to start a story, girl. It's a 9-episode series.
Starting the story, there's a whole bunch of shit in there.
There's name one thing in the first episode that carried over.
I can't remember the first episode right now.
Oh, because it was garbage. Sorry.
It was like a Dick Van Dyke style. Whatever. I will not be discussing this with either of you ever or anything else in the rest of our lives.
I am just kidding. I've actually never seen WandaVision. I just wanted to make Tisha mad. So.
You fucking asshole. I love you.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to probably start it tomorrow.
Yeah, go ahead and start on episode 3, because that's when the show starts. That's the first episode.
Shade.
I'm not saying anything because there's a ton of spoilers, but there are little pieces that you might miss.
Yeah, there's also a whole episode that says,
back.
You remember this little piece? This is what it meant. You could just watch that episode, and that'll explain everything.
Jesus.
Sorry for that.
Symbolism? What's that? Here's the fucking hint. Look at this.
Not how it goes.
I don't know how to spell the word subtle.
Okay.
Monica Rambeau is in it, and I'm super excited about that.
Rambeau's
and where
in
they
it.
go with it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cute. I think that, what's his name? Who was that? Sylvester Stallone? I think he's a really good actor.
I think he's a very sweaty actor.
What? No.
You said Rambo.
Yeah, we get the joke. What's our question? Sorry.
Move on.
But yeah, our question for today. Katie, what's our question?
If you could live in any video game, what video game would you live in? And the consensus has been, with much discussion, you have the powers of the main character, but you don't have to use them. And if you die, you die.
And capabilities.
Okay, and capabilities. I can go first. I would live in Breath of the Wild.
Girl, what kind?
Breath of the Wild.
Violent as hell.
Literally, I could just go live in a fucking
Literally,
village. I could be
she
one of those people that
Googled,
just makes arrows.
What is the most cottage-core lesbian thing I can think of?
Exactly.
Little things are going to come out of the bushes and attack you, though.
Okay, so I'm just a person who lives in my house all the time. I do that already. And I learned to use a sword. Oh, no.
Is it Gerudo Village that has like all the big buff ladies?
Oh, my God.
I guess you could live there.
Yes. Oh, my, I guess I could just live there.
I guess if you have to.
If I have to.
Everybody's talking about Femboy Link. No one's talking about the big buff ladies that were around there.
I love them.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, I'll go. I was thinking about like Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon, and then somebody mentioned having to actually do physical labor and farm, and I was like, fuck, that sounds terrible. So I don't really know.
I know, like, I'm still looking.
It's a tough one. This isn't easy. Like,
This is not easy.
I want to pick Tekken because I want to fight a bear, but I don't want to die from fighting a bear.
I think my final answer is Barbie Horse Adventure.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
You know what? I'm not even mad at that.
Plus, I'm
Actually,
pretty sure
it's-
Ken's gay, so like, it'll work out.
Ken ain't got no dick. Like, and they're all plastic, so he doesn't even have an orifice for you to stick anything. No.
Wait, hang on a sec. First off, bottoms don't need dicks, so it's fine.
He's plastic. There's nothing going in there.
You're right.
Maybe drill a hole.
Kinky.
Okay,
You could drill a hole.
I have to go to church.
If he's plastic, there's no pain receptors. You're just making an orifice.
There's also no pleasure receptors, so, like, no. You're just scratching your dick.
Ken is all about that dirty talk, obviously.
He's a bottom. We're not there for him. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bottoms don't get to finish.
Okay, I'll go next, and I'm going to go with Uncharted and just move to Panama to get away from everyone.
Oh, that's
now.
fair.
Uncharted is a good one.
Yeah, Uncharted for sure. I wonder, can I go through all of the different places, like Istanbul, London, wherever I want in the series, or do I have to stick with just one?
You can only go to the places that are charted.
Okay. That ruins the entire game.
You're stuck in a 3-foot bubble. Travel is another important thing about the games, though, like, because I like the idea of going somewhere else. So the Assassin's Creed games went through my head, but they're so fucking violent. And I don't want to have to be constantly looking over my shoulder in this world just because I can, like, have a bird that can go in the sky and see for me. You know, that's not an even
Right.
exchange.
That's a lot of assuming that you're going to be the main character in this game.
We literally said you'd be the main character.
Well, how dare you assume that what we said was correct?
I think my answer would be Pokemon.
Okay.
Oh.
Because then I'm not really in trouble. It's these little animal things that I got to collect and battle with.
That you imprison into little balls
Yeah.
and
No,
carry them around
Yeah,
and then
we're-
force them to battle. Just go start a dogfighting ring, Chris.
I could feel Tish's tension before.
Like, do you,
I imagine that a Pokeball is like Genie's bottle, and there's like a couch in there, and like some music. So they're just like kicking it in their ball. And then you just go and shake their house a little bit and throw them on the ground, pop out ready to fight.
Yeah, I'd be ready to fight if someone shook my
This
house.
is all very logical. I'll turn my hat backwards and then I'll win everything. And I'll never age.
Against 11-year-olds.
Nice.
I love playing the Pokemon games, but thinking of them in real life sounds horrifying.
People do actually eat the Pokemon.
What?
Yep.
But like which ones?
In the games? Yeah, they eat like the fish. Do people? People eat Farfetched.
No!
Aww.
Oh, he goes
That
great with
bird
onion,
with the
though. That
leek?
makes sense.
Yeah, they literally carry around their own seasoning.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd eat a magic carp.
This is pretty much... We do have a real world where I can go and catch animals. It's just much more dangerous and quite frowned upon. Like, I could go catch a duck if I wanted to.
Yeah, you could go catch a duck and make it fight another duck. Like,
Fight!
it's just you'd be arrested.
So you just want to live in a world where it's legal to battle animals against each other.
Oh.
This is not where I expected this conversation to go. Who chooses Pokemon?
I stand by it. It's the safest route for me. Because, like, Ash doesn't get hurt in it until Ash, like, steps over the line with all the bad guys. I'll just avoid them. You do you, I'll do me.
I'm about to come into your world and be Team Rocket and fuck you up.
Team Rocket can do what they want. I will navigate around them. Do your thing. I'll do mine. A respectful distance.
Yeah, I'm just going to live in my home and marry a Mr. Mime.
Oh my god.
Well, that's... Move on.
Whose turn is it?
If I were to live in a video game, is this for the rest of my life?
Until you
Ooh.
kill yourself or die.
You die.
Can I pause, save, and leave?
Okay,
That might change the
well,
answer.
I don't know. It depends on my mood because I'm kind of looking at Just Dance, and I have like a control issue. So like being in a game where the person on the outside has to do everything that I do, like that's the fantasy.
I like how you're like taking in your mental problems, like you're accounting for.
Everything in moderation, and I think a video game is the safest outlet for me to do what I want.
I have flaws as a human being, and here's how I'm going to exploit them.
To everyone else. And it's for my benefit. So, I mean, everyone's happy. You get to play a video game, I get to control you. Great.
And judge you and dock points when you don't do
And
what I say.
that's, and that's really what it is, though. It's the docking of points.
Damn.
And you're punished. Wrong foot. Don't move your hand. Yeah.
Oh, are you talking back? That's minus another point.
That's not another point. So, yeah, that would be the game that I would like to be trapped in.
Cool.
Tish, are you still pressed about what Brandon said about WandaVision?
Yes.
At least it's that over the Pokemon.
I'm just pretending the Pokemon didn't happen.
I think it might be a little bit of both.
Right. She said out of sight, out of mind.
Well, we don't like violence on this podcast, but we sure like kicking booty pirates' asses. That's what's happening now. Yeah, we're about to do a ship fight. Boom!
Ship
Boom.
fight,
Ship fight.
fight.
I'm not into scat play, sorry. Oh, ship, sorry.
I see what you did there.
2 girls, 1 cup. 2 boats, 1 sea.
Two boats, 1 sea. Oh no!
Man, they really hold a grudge about that one guy we left. That's a long grudge. Are they Geminis?
Sorry to all the Geminis.
I don't know astrology. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the Geminis. I'm sorry.
I don't think it's wrong.
Also, is the pirate ship a sailing ship or a warship?
They also have a sailing ship.
Okay.
But yes, so they're going to fire their first shot before initiative starts, and then we're going to roll initiative. They're coming for you first.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to just try and fire it directly at the ship itself. I'm not going to aim for anything because I'm too far away. 400 feet with a mangonel with disadvantage. 17 plus 5 would have been 22. And I got a 10. And a sailing ship's AC is 15. So I did not hit. A rock lands maybe 60, 70 feet in front of the boat, but it was definitely coming for your direction. And now that we know we're in a battle, it's time to roll initiative.
Fabulous. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, I got a 29. That was a nat 20.
Oh my god.
Gosh. Okay.
15.
I got a 19.
12.
12. Okay. Katie, go ahead and roll for an initiative spot for the ship.
Okay. That's just a 9. I didn't add anything to that.
That works.
Well, what percentage of flesh is the ship?
Mostly flesh.
I'm sorry, okay?
No, Katie, I'm not a bully, I promise.
I'm also just a whiny gay.
All right, so Jet, you are up first. I don't know that you personally can do anything with them being 400 feet away.
No, I'm going to try. I would hit with the mangonel.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to light it on fire. The mangonel And I'm going to try to hit the sails.
Okay.
Ooh.
Make your roll with disadvantage because of how far away they are.
Oh my god, yikes. A 2 plus 5 to hit.
Well, that rock went right in the water. Then, Benny, you're up, and they're still about 400 feet away.
Benny is just going to ready. Well, I guess Benny will just go ahead and use her starry form. Yeah, she's gonna use sexuality. You gain a bonus action that you can use to make a hit. The attack deals radiant damage equal to 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
Cool.
So she's gonna do that and ready her bow to attack once they get within 320 feet. Yeah, 320 feet.
Oh my god, these ships travel at 5 miles per hour. It'd be a really slow fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking at the movement, they can go 60 feet in a move.
Oh, miles. So for some reason I was thinking feet. I was like, 400
5 feet per
miles.
hour.
We're gonna...
Since that's all Benny can do, it is the pirate ship's turn. And I'm going to have it move at double speed to speed this up. So I'm going to get it 120 feet forward. It's going full steam ahead. It's coming right for you. So it puts it about, 280 away? 280 feet away. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as soon as they hit that 320, Benny's bow goes off to shoot at somebody.
Okay. The way I've had it on the ship, on the other ship, there's 3 sets of 2 pirates on the deck that you can attack, or you can attack parts of the ship, sail, mast, helm.
She is going to attack the first person in the first set, so the farthest to the left,
Okay.
because I'm in the U.S. Okay. So I am going to roll at a disadvantage to hit them when they hit 320 feet.
Okay.
All right, the first one is going to be a 12.
New.
All right, so I won't even bother to roll the second. I did anyway, and it was a 12 as well. And it misses. But they know we're here, and they know we have arrows
Yes.
to shoot at them.
They know we're angry.
It's one of my pirates' turns, and they're not going to do anything on this turn, frankly, because we're just not close enough. Tara, you're up.
She's seeing everybody wildly throw things into the ocean. So she's just going to pull out Carl's Jr. No, Carl's Jr. has been on her shoulder this whole time. Also, I've been carrying a sled just this whole time. She's going to make hand gestures at Carl's Jr. because we still don't speak the same language to get him to fly up and scout out the area and let us know kind of what's going on.
Okay.
So if you're going to ask me what that looks like, I have no idea. But like a bunch of wild gesticulation.
Okay, sure. Carl's Jr. can fly up, and he's going to see that there is a ship that matches your ship. So you can imagine it's going to have the same weapons and hit points. And you only see 6 members of the crew on there. There may be more, but you only see 6 on deck. All they have are swords and knives. You don't see any crossbows or anything on deck. Is that helpful?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I guess I didn't really have any other plan. Done.
That works. It's hard when it's this far away. We're starting at just such a big distance. How about you, Eve? Anything that you can do at 280 feet?
Yeah, so I throw the corgi that I have. I throw it into the water.
Oh, no!
And as I throw it into water, I bite my hand and a drop of blood falls in with it. And then the entire water around it turns this inky black. And you see a reef shark come out of the water. And that is my steed. I'm going to swan dive and land on my shark.
You used the corgi to summon a spectral shark?
Yeah, my shark is my steed. and I am going to begin going towards the ship.
Cool. What's the speed of a shark?
That's a good question. I actually have it right here.
Ooh, Pierre. Jesus. My spider in my booth just came to visit me and scared the shit out of me. Hi, buddy. It's like, what's moving on my hand?
Oh my god, you just have a spider crawling on your hand and you're fine with that?
Yeah, I don't care.
40.
I mean, it startled me. 40? Okay.
I swear we were all the gays in one podcast. Just all the types.
Yeah, so I am totes in the water with my shark. I am riding it like Shamu, and I'm going towards them.
We're talking Breath of the Wild situation.
Very that. I am then going to use 2 of my sorcery points and turn another spell into a bonus action. And I am going to... Can I ready an action as a bonus action? Or ready a spell as a bonus action?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm content with that.
I am going to ready command at level 3. So that if whenever they get into range of me, 60 feet within me, I am going to command them all to halt.
Ah. Okay. Well, that might not be too long.
You can command like a bunch of people at once?
Well, I want to command like level 3. I can command 3 people, so I'm going to command the person that's driving the ship,
yeah.
and then 2 of the people that are in charge of like weapons.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, damn is right. Okay. Cool. Well, if that ends your turn, then it's the ship's turn now.
Perfect. I will just say this is the most confident and assured you have seen Jet in a long time. So,
Because she's angry.
she's angry and she's on a boat. And she has a huge fucking gun in her hands. So boats can take 3 actions. So I'm going to say 2 of the actions are to fire the ballista. And I am going for, these arrows are on fire, and they're also aiming towards the sails.
If you want to move first, you'll at least be closer.
Okay. Yeah, and I'd like to move with the sails into the wind, so I get 60 feet per action instead of 45.
That works.
So we're speeding nice and close.
Yeah, you guys are going head-to-head then.
Okay, how far are they, would you say?
Just to
Still
speed it up, we're going to call it 150.
150? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, do you know what? I'm actually going to shoot with the mangonel just because that's in range and I don't have to take disadvantage. So, shoot. Mangonel twice. Perfect. Okay. That is an 18 plus 5 to hit.
That does hit. What are you aiming for?
The sails.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Nice. So that would be 5d10. And I'm just going to see if the second one hits so I can just roll them all at the same time. That's another 18. Another 18 plus 5 to hit. So that does hit. So it's 10 times 10d10. Nice. I'm not rolling that by hand. A 69. Perfect.
Wow. All right.
So that means that their sails have 100 HP. So 100 minus 69 is 31.
So the ship has 3 sails. You just took out 2 of them.
Nice.
Fabulous.
It also means that they are now minus 5 feet for 25 damage taken. So 69, that would be, let's just say that's 2. So it's negative 10 feet. So it's only moving at 35 right now.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
That hurt the ship. Okay. Well, then it's my pirate folks' turn. I got 2 of them in a row because I rolled an 8 and a 1 for initiative. Yeah, since I'm in range, I'm also going for a mangonel then. Oh, that's the ship, not the pirate. Let's see what they're going to do. Yeah, these pirates can't do shit from far away without their boat. Okay, well, our pirates are just readying their fucking knives. Yeah, and it's back at the top of the order. Jet, you're up again.
All right. So Jet personally is going to run to the ballista. Would telling the people who are manning the weapons to go grab more ammunition be a ship move or a my move?
That could be a you move. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to go ask them to go grab the tar that's used for maintaining the ship so that we can coat the rocks in fire. And also more ammunition.
Grabbing tar and ammunition. Okay.
Yep, tar and ammunition.
That'll be available on your next turn
Yeah,
then.
because right now we're down to 5 stones for the mangonel.
Anything else you can do?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Benny, you're up.
Benny's gonna be like, so where the fuck's the rest of the crew for the ship? Why is it just us? And look around.
I mean, there's crew helping you out, but
Okay.
they can't do anything aside from their weapons on the ship until they
Gotcha.
get close enough.
Even the bosun.
Because the bosun just repairs the ship. He's not a battle person.
Okay.
Remember, he's the mechanic.
Oh, I saw Bo in his name. I just wasn't sure.
Yeah, I think it's some sort of chef.
Benny is going to crossbow. No, I guess what Benny will do is she sees Eve going for it. She's worried that her bow's really not going to do a whole lot. So she'll use one of her second level spell slots to kind of just push a gust of wind behind Eve to push Eve further up, closer.
Okay. How much gust you got? How much further can you push Eve?
I guess the question is, it's going to be like kind of a DM thing, but I'm pushing Eve 15 feet away from me in a direction following the line. I kind of wanted to push the line. Let's see. As long as Eve is within 60 feet of me. How far away is Eve from me?
I went 40 feet away from the boat.
Okay. So she's going to push Eve an extra 15 feet forward.
Okay, that works.
Unless you want to save against it with a strength saving throw.
I don't. That's exactly what I want, yeah.
Yeah, and the spell is going to continue. So a line of wind, 60 feet long and 10 feet wide, blasts from me in a direction I choose for the spell's duration, and it lasts for up to a minute with concentration.
Okay. Cool.
So every time on my turn, Eve moves forward 15 feet.
Then it's the pirate ship's turn. The first thing it's going to do is take a move action to get closer, because it wants to get closer, but it's going to trigger the control by Eve then.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I do have the bonus action that I can make a ranged spell attack. Okay. I'm sorry. I forgot about it. You gain a bonus action that you can use to make a ranged spell attack, hurling a luminous arrow that targets a creature you can see within 16 feet of you. 21 to hit.
That hits.
It does 1d8 plus 2.
Were you going for the ship or the pirates? I'm sorry.
The first pirate in the
Gotcha.
first set of 2.
Cool.
From the left. And what did I say? 1d8, 1d6, 1d8
1d8.
plus 2. And I got an 8. So 10 damage.
Okay.
And that's it. That's Benny's turn.
Cool. Now the pirate ship will move closer, trigger the control. So now what do we do with that?
Cool. So I am doing command at 3rd level. So they all, the driver of the ship and 2 of the people that are manning weapons. How many people do you have manning weapons on your ship?
3.
3. No. All 3 of the people that are manning weapons on the ship, I want to tell them all halt. So, like, Eve, the water around Eve actually, like, gets all inky black again. And then, like, all of those people that I'm talking, that I am telling to halt, they hear, like, countless whispers in their ear saying, "Stop. Quit your shit." And then... And then they need to make a wisdom saving throw of 16 or higher.
Okay. I will make 3 wisdom saving throws.
I thought you were going to tell him to shove the weapons off the ship.
I don't think I could. I don't think I could do that though.
Those are heavy weapons. Wisdom. Okay, I got a 16 for one, a 6 for the second, and a 5 for the third.
Fabulous.
Nice.
And they hear another whisper that says, "Good boy."
Oh.
I'm assuming they're men. That's really unfair of me.
Yeah, all three of them put collars on as soon as they heard you say it.
And then I am going to. Oh, that was just a reaction. So never mind. It's not my
You
turn.
took the rest of my turn by not letting me use my weapons. So I'm just going to make a bunch of movement, and I'm going to get right up next to your ship.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to take the rest of my actions, and I'm going to park my ship right next to your ship. Let's go head to head, or side to side, starboard to starboard, aft to aft. I don't know which
Aft
direction
to
it is.
aft. Okay, now that's sexual.
Yes. Going aft to aft with booty pirates. All right, so then after that, it is one of my pirates' turn. Now that they're close to you, I think these two are going to try and board your ship. Yeah, I've got two pirates that are going to try and board your ship, and I'm going to have one of them throw a dagger at probably Benny.
Which are these the pirates that were manning the weapons?
No.
Okay.
No, I've got three pirates manning the weapons, and I have 3 sets of 2 that are, like, actually battling you guys.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and throw a dagger at Benny, and that's a 17 to hit.
That's not Benny. No, she's fine.
No.
I mean, if Benny were a regular person, yes.
All right, yeah, it's going to make its second ranged attack. The next ranged attack, no, it did worse. So we're just throwing knives at the ship now.
Benny catches him with her teeth. Hands him to little Dilla.
You got 2 booty pirates on your ship now. Ooh, daggers! Ow! Sharp. Tara, it is your turn.
Tara sees them throwing knives and goes, "Oh, I could do that too." And she casts animate objects on her sword skirt.
Bitch.
Yes, the skirt.
So all 10 of these short swords float because they don't have like legs, so they're able to hover, and they fly towards, I guess, pirates.
That's fucking great.
If you're curious, each sword now becomes its own creature. It has
Shut
an HP
up.
of 25, an AC of 16, an attack
No!
plus 6 to hit with 1d8 plus 2 damage.
Can you animate all of them, though?
I can animate, depending on the size of the object, which all of these are small. They're like 5 feet by 5 feet.
Yeah.
I can animate up to 10.
Bitch, you better
They're
work.
5 feet by 5 feet?
They're within a 5-foot box.
Oh, okay. I thought they were just like super thick
Just
swords.
rectangular swords.
Very thick.
You better come through fucking Beauty and the Beast like fucking Lumiere.
So we have 10 more teammates on our side right now.
That's crazy.
I could just like imagine Tara like doing like a anime vixen laugh.
It's I'm going full Titania, like you hear the fairy tale theme in the background.
For some reason, you're like doing everything in slow motion.
And your titties are
Right.
just ballooned 6 sizes.
Oh my gosh, I'm doing that anime laugh too, like that.
Yes.
That's fucking fabulous. I love it.
Is that your
Okay,
turn
so-
then? Or can they actually like do damage right now?
That's a good question.
Because they're their own person now, so they're getting their own like point in the initiative then? Like,
If you command an object to attack, it makes a single melee attack against a creature within 5 feet of it. How close are we to these guys?
I mean, you can get up to them.
Okay.
I'll say you can get up to 5 feet from them.
I don't see a movement speed on this spell.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, speed up to 30 feet. Okay.
Oh,
So I guess they don't quite make it there yet, but I'll command them to attack the nearest pirate people, whoever's.
okay. Well, now there's just a bunch of swords ready to take on all these pirates. Holy shit. I thought the skirt was just for aesthetic. That's really fucking clever. Okay. Then Eve, you're on a shark and you're up.
I'm on a shark and I'm up. How tall are these ships?
That's a good question. It only says length and width.
So I imagine that they're not too high up because they're just
No, there's
sailing
only-
ships.
Yeah, there's just 2 decks. There's 2 lower decks below the upper deck.
So we're not
Yeah,
thinking
decks
like
are
they're 60 feet high.
I don't even think that. I think they're lower.
Cool. Great. Awesome. Sweet. I'm burning everything. So,
Sorry, Chris, you were right. They get their own turn. They're like their own creature now.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm assuming I should roll initiative.
Yep.
Oh, 4.
It's still not last. Okay, I have input you in the system now.
okay. I look at the ship that has the people that are attacking our ship that are on our ship. How many are there that are on
There
our
are
ship?
2 on your ship right now.
Okay, so I'm casting Tasha's Mind Whip at level 3. And what it does is you psychically lash out at one creature you can see within range. The target must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 3d6 psychic damage, and it can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn. Moreover, on its next turn, it must choose whether it gets to move, take an action, or a bonus action. It gets only one of the 3. Yeah, so I'm going to take out the 2. No, I'm going to take out the 3 that are still at the weapons. So
Okay.
all those 3 need to all do a intelligence saving throw.
8, 12, 20.
Bitch. Okay, so the 8 and 12 are going, let me see. 8 and 12 takes 16 damage, and the 20 takes half, so 8.
Okay.
And then the 8 and the 12 need to choose what they're for the next round. They got to choose what they're going to do. Either take an action, bonus action, or move. But they can't do all 3.
I mean, the only action that they would want to do is fire their weapons, but you already have control over them to not do that. So,
Well, that's only for one round.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
then
that's only for one round. And then I'm going to do... I'm going to use my last 2 sorcery points. And I'm casting Hold Person at level 3.
Okay. On which one? On one of the other ones?
So on the ones that hold on, Tasha's Mind Whip, is it concentration? No, it's not. Hell yeah. Hold Person on the 3 that are manning the weapons.
Okay. Wow. Fun.
So they need to do a wisdom saving throw.
16,
Oh,
7,
bitch.
19.
Okay, so the 7 fails, the 16, I guess, saves, and the 19 saves.
Okay.
So the 7 is paralyzed.
And this one is paralyzed. Okay. Damn.
Yeah, and then that's where I'm going to end my turn.
Cool. Then it is the ship's turn. Jet, you're up. Or Katie, you're up for the ship.
Perfect. Okay, so do we have the other ammunition yet?
Yes, it has just arrived. Tar and more ammunition.
So Jet is going to direct the 2, let's say the 2 ballistas. So 2 times ballista attack.
Okay.
And those are on fire. And she is aiming towards the hull of the ship. Because if that goes, the whole ship goes.
That makes sense.
All right, so that's a 9 plus, and this is a ballista, plus 6. So that's a 15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
It meets it? Okay, meets it beats.
Yep.
So that is 1 ballista. So 3d10 piercing damage. Okay. All right, and that's a 13 plus 6. So that's a 19. That hits as
Okay.
well, the hull. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's 6d10. Awesome. So that's a 42 damage to the hull.
Oof.
Yeah. And the limit is 15.
Oh.
Well, this says like the hit points is 300, the total is 300, but the damage threshold I think is 15. So damage threshold might mean before it starts sinking, or people need to be diverted.
Or would it mean that it only takes 13 damage at a time?
That's a good point.
An object with damage threshold has immunity to all damage unless it takes an amount of damage from a single attack or effect equal to or greater than the threshold.
Yeah, so as long as you hit it for more than 15, we're good. Which you definitely did.
Okay. Would that be 2 different attacks then?
Yeah, so it would be 2 different attacks, yep.
Okay, so now it's not 40. Yeah, so it's 30 damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then seeing that, Jet's actually going to try to hit the helm then, what controls the ship. So she's going to go with a ballista again.
Okay.
7 plus 6, 13.
That does not hit.
Okay, so the hell's at 270.
Gosh. Cool. All right. Then Pirate's turn. Oh, yeah. We're boarding your ship, baby. We're coming on. My last 2 groups of pirates. First 2 are going to run up on the ship and go towards... I feel like they're going to go away from all the fucking swords. So we're going to go right for Benny again. Throwing as they jump across the ship because it makes total sense to try again. 19 to hit?
No.
Okay. And then the other one gets... Oh, nat 20. 25 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And that is not a lot of damage. Well, okay. 11 damage. And a dagger swipes right by your arm.
She's going to uncanny dodge to have it.
5 damage.
5 damage. Okay. Got me right in the arm. I mean, really the pinky, but still, pinkies are important.
And then my other group of 2 is going to do the same thing. And I got an 8 and a 5. These pirates are useless. Oh, it's the sword's turn now.
The Legion.
And you have all the pirates on your ship.
Okay, so they're like within 30 feet or whatever?
Oh, yeah. And they're all going after Benny.
Cool. So Tara, I imagine she gives her commands to her swords as magic tricks. So she's going to yell out like sword box, which I think that's like the stabby sword box thingy.
Oh, like a torturing device.
Sorry, I'm excited for myself.
No, it's super awesome.
They're going to fucking stab whoever's closest. Every single one of them is going to hit one person.
Okay. Yeah, you can hit all 6, and then you can have the other 4 pick off whoever they want.
All 6 of the people are on their ship?
There's 6 pirates on your ship, and you've got 10 swords, so...
Okay, I'm going to attack with, I guess... Should I just roll for all of them at once? Should it just be 1 hit for all of them?
Yeah, unless you want to roll 10 times.
I don't.
Yeah, just roll once, it's fine.
Ah, fuck. 5 plus 6? 11?
No.
No. Oh, wait, I have a luck point. Can I use a luck point on my swords?
Sure, why not?
12 plus 6. 18.
That does hit.
Okay.
What type of damage we talking about?
It's going to be piercing, and it's going to be 1d8 plus 2 for every attack. 5, 6, 7 for every hit.
Okay. Gosh. Well, half of them look really fucked up from that.
Yes.
Is that all your sword's turn? Damn, that sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Jet, you're up.
Awesome. Okay, so are there any pirates near Jet?
You're last out of ballista, right?
Yes.
So the ballistas are up on the quarterdeck and the forecastle, and all 6 of of the pirates are on the main deck. So you can run down the stairs, and you'll be right next to them.
Okay, I'm going to tell the people on the guns to keep aiming the ballista at the helm. If I'm not back, to tell them something else. And then I'm going to run down and Would that be my action?
It would be a movement action. Talking is a free action.
Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to run down and try to hit the closest one.
Okay.
All right. Let's use that flame tongue longsword.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Have you decided on a magic word to ignite the flames?
I'm going to say it was like flame on, but that's from the Fantastic Four.
So you can't use that. It's copyright. Marvel's going to come after us.
Press the flame button.
Press the flame button.
There we go. That's what it is. I'm pressing the flame button. So it is 27 to hit. That's a nat 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Perfect.
We'll say that I'm pretty sure that saying the thing is a bonus action. We can say that you did it on your last turn, so you can use it this time.
Okay, perfect. Thanks. Yeah, and that's 21 as the crit hit, and then plus 2d6 while flaming. So 21 plus, so 21 slicing damage plus 8 flame damage.
Wow. Okay. That guy does not look good either.
Beat that ass.
Yeah, that's just my first attack.
Okay.
Is that guy
right.
still alive?
He is still alive.
Okay, let's hit them one more time.
Okay.
Let's fix that.
Yeah, exactly. Awesome. So that is, yikes, a 9 to hit.
No, that does not hit.
I just whiff.
You got too excited about the sword. Ooh, sword, fire.
It's on fire.
Then anything else you can do?
No, that's it.
Before we continue with this fight, I want to take a quick second to thank some of our patrons and remind you that we have a Patreon, and you should go subscribe to it for some bonus footage, for some polls that help shape the game. Like, right now I'm listening to a Reba McEntire podcast so I can learn her accent. It kind of just sounds like Fanny Oakley, doesn't it? I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Anyway, I want to thank our patrons, Adrian, Jay, and Justin. Thank you so much for being patrons. We really do appreciate it and hope you enjoy all the bonus stuff that we throw out there. If you want to check out our Patreon, it is patreon.com/rollgayroleplay. And a quick side note, sorry the episode's a little bit late. That's a DM user error. And if you're all caught up on Roll Gay Roleplay, here's another podcast for you to check out.
Hello, Lancers. Distress call on planet Mestos. You are needed in the hangar bay.
They probably just need us to solve some kind of ethical problem. They do that all the time on Star Trek.
Why weren't they expecting us? Didn't they send us a distress signal? Is that not kind of weird?
This whole planet is wrong.
We have a guest player joining us. Tell us a little more about your archivist.
Desi has a reputation. She's a fuck up.
I know I have questionable morals, but if someone needs help, I think we should help them.
Linda's gonna take the lead on this one because she's a little worried that Desi might be a little too harsh.
This is overkill beyond overkill, and that's exactly what Desi was going for.
Rill looks at Desi and is just like, are you okay? Like, you seem like really tense.
Desi is not okay.
The two mechs beep and buzz and whir to life without pilots.
You shouldn't have interfered.
This is the Eternity Archives. Find us online at theeternityarchives.com or wherever you prefer to listen.
All right, Benny, you're up. You got a guy right on you, or coming towards you.
A guy right on me coming towards me. How's he look? Is he one of the ones that got he's pretty bloody or no?
Yeah, he's looking real fucked up, yeah.
Okay. Penny's very tired of these pirates because they're the same pirates that Eve made her not murder them, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh shit.
She's getting real tired of these pirates. So she's gonna pull her eye patch down. She is going to grab the closest one by the collar of his ruffled blouse and say, "Hey, listen, I'm not sure exactly what's going on because I'm pretty sure that we've apologized multiple times for leaving your one buddy tied up at Moira's village, and we're sorry, okay? We're sorry. You can't keep punishing us for the same thing over and over again. What do you want? What do you want from us? Stop attacking us. Leave us alone." And she pushes him down on the ground hard, trying to use a melee, unarmed strike.
Okay, go for it. Roll me that unarmed strike.
9? Wait, 10. Sorry,
No,
10.
9 does not
Yeah.
hit.
No.
10
Okay.
does not hit either. No.
Cool. Yeah. So as she does that, she keeps her eye on him and uses her starry form to shoot the arrow that she has to throw the arrow at the one that is facing Jet. That looks pretty fucked up too.
Okay.
My spell attack. +6. And it's a nat 20.
Okay.
So it's crit damage. 6 damage plus 2. 8 total damage.
Okay. He's alive. Not by much.
Sorry, Jet. And she's looking at him the whole time, trying to use intimidation to get him to leave them the fuck alone. And as she shoots the arrow, she goes,
Okay.
"So just tell your buddies, fucking stop."
I don't know what you're talking about. We're here to take your ship. I don't know anything about you.
Well, just leave us alone. It's our ship. You have your own.
Wow, narcissist much?
Sorry, I thought they were all. I mean, they're all booty pirates. Maybe
They are
thought
the
maybe
booty
they
pirates.
had like this whole thing built up in their head, but apparently no.
They've been tracking you this whole time.
You're right, narcissist. Yeah, but she tries to intimidate him to run away and tell people to leave them alone.
I mean, give me an intimidation check. Let's do it. Why not?
At least this guy might leave. 21.
Oof. He might. That sufficiently intimidated him. Yeah, I think he's going to get up and just jump overboard and jump in the water. He doesn't want to be on this ship with you.
Damn.
Jump in the water where Eve is.
Yep, man overboard on that guy. Cool. All right. It is my pirate ship's turn, and I can't use my weapons. Oh, I can use my weapons now, right?
Only for 2
Or am I
of
still
them.
under control? 2 of them. That's right, because the other one's paralyzed. Okay. I'm going to use my first one. Yeah, see, they don't want the ship. Yeah, we're going to go for it. We're going to hit this ship. No, we're not. That's a 2. Okay. And we'll try again with the other weapon. And that's a 13 plus 5, 18, which I think does hit the ship.
The hull?
Yes, the hull. All right, so let's see what this ballista does. 3d10 piercing damage. 1, 2. It's 4 fucking damage.
Yeah, and then the damage threshold is 15 again, but
It basically just like picked up a rock and threw it at the ship, and it bounced off and landed in the water. All right, on to my pirate's turn then. I've got 2 pirates that are being attacked by swords and don't know what to do. Can they swing at the swords? Is there like an HP for the swords?
Oh, yeah, the sword's HP is 25.
Okay. Then yeah, these pirates are going to try and attack the swords that are attacking them.
They have an AC of 16. Go for it.
Cool.
They have a better AC than I do. This is bullshit.
I got a 15 plus 5, 20 for one of them.
Nice.
And then 10 plus 5, 15 for the other.
Just one.
Okay, we got 1 hit. Well, okay, I'm putting these pink dice away. 5 damage.
Nice.
And that's all I've got. Tara, you're up.
Tara is going to... I wanted to light their ship on fire, but I don't have any spells that light fires. I guess I'll issue the same command to the swords and then look for a chair. Just like go chill.
Yeah, there's a chair on deck. Of course, deck chairs. Why wouldn't there be?
Okay, sweet. I'll sit kind of cross-legged. You know, like fold my hands on top of my cross legs so I don't know, there's like a grandiose.
Yes, very nice. Goodness. That's your turn then? You're good?
Yeah.
All right, even as Shark. You're up.
Okay, tell me, do you feel like the pirates falling in the water would put them in danger? Like, if I commanded them to maybe approach me and they fell in the water, would that be putting them in danger?
If they can't swim, yeah.
Can they swim?
I would hope that if your life is like on a ship, that you would know how to swim. So yeah, we'll say that they can at least tread water.
Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to use my level. How many people are on the enemy ship again?
Just the 3 that are manning the weapons now.
I'm going to use my level 4 spell slot, my only one, and I am going to call for a command, approach. And I want the 3 that are manning the weapons and 1 pirate, the healthiest pirate on the other ship, our ship. I want them all to approach me by coming into the water.
Okay.
Like a fucking siren.
Yeah, I'm singing Helena by My Chemical Romance. And that's what's going to get them into the water.
Wow. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Is it a saving throw I make then?
It is a saving throw of 16 for wisdom.
Okay, I got 4 pirates, and their wisdom is cool, +0. We'll just see what we roll.
God bless.
9, 8, 15,
Yes.
and 10.
Okay, so all the ones that are manning the weapons and then the healthiest one from our ship are all going to come into the water.
Cool.
So they jump off the ship.
Also overboard now, and so are all of these.
And then I am going to go to the rear of our ship. And they're just going to they're going to keep following me, right?
Yeah, they'll keep following you.
Yeah. So like I'm like long ago. And they're all following me. And that's going to be my turn.
Weirdest aqua show. Just a elf on a shark with men following in the water.
It's my fantasy.
Cool. Then it is the ship's turn. Our ship's turn. Your ship's turn, I should say. There's no one left on the other ship, though. Everyone is either in the water or on your ship.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it's up to you, Katie, if you want to still attack the pirate ship or just forego the turn and not attack it because there's no one on it.
Is it possible?
We can raid it and loot it for its booty.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. We're just going to move closer, just keep moving with it, then have it not waste its turn.
Okay, that works. Yeah, then it's a pirate's turn. It's the pirate that's next to Jet. Not looking good, but we're going to try and swing our scimitar at you. And just see what happens. 11 to hit, so that didn't work.
No.
Okay, we get to try again. And that's 16 plus 5, 21 to hit. That's something.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and let me just see if my dagger hits too. 13 plus 5, 18 to hit?
Yep.
Okay, then it's 1d6 and 1d4 plus 6. 4 and 4, 8, 14. So 14 damage to Jet.
Yikes. Okay.
And that is its turn. Other pirates are still fighting swords that don't have any owner, so they're going to attack those. 17 to hit or 18 to hit?
Yes, it does.
Does 17?
Yes.
Okay, then I hit twice. Oh, yay.
Is this hitting all of them, or is this just like one sword?
I'm just hitting the ones that hit it, basically. I'm taking them down one at a time because that's all I could do.
Okay.
12 damage.
Okay. That one's looking pretty rough.
God.
If that's the same one.
Stupid. I mean, I intentionally made this one a little bit easy just so we can get used to fighting on a ship, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
There's a shark. There's 10 dancing swords. Jet has all these new weapons.
Oh, yeah. Most of them catch on fire.
It's the sword's turn.
They're going to surround whoever's closest. I kind of want all of them to try and hit the same person. And they'll attack. Motherfucker. 4 plus 8, I want to say?
No,
4
that does
plus
not
6.
Hit. No.
Well, shit. Turnover.
Barely escaping these swords. All right, well, then we're back at the top of the order. Jet, you still have one guy that's attacking you, and 2 left on the ship that are attacking swords.
Okay, so I'm going to go for the person who is still looking okay.
Okay.
So let's go with that sword again.
Okay.
I have to say it as like it's on fire, or does it stay on fire?
I think it stays on fire once you say it, but I would be thrilled if you had to say it every time.
Jet's not sure. I pressed the fire button.
Did you hear me? I'm pressing it.
I'm pressing this button.
Are these ones close to Jet? Because I know there was one that was pretty ragged, but I know he was right up next to Jet.
Yeah, there's one right next to you, so if you're going to run up anywhere else, I'm going to get an opportunity attack, but...
Let's try to kill the one right next to me.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's a 21 to hit?
Yeah.
Perfect. And that's 6 plus 8, so 14 damage.
So that is your first kill with your Flame Tongue Longsword. How did it go?
Ugh, the sizzling sound of roasting flesh.
Oh my god, you're vegan?
Mostly roasting flesh.
Mostly flesh. There's something else there. Can anyone else identify?
Smells like a carrot to me.
All right, and then she's going to move up to the next closest one.
Cool, that's the guy that's looking at least a little bit okay.
Yeah, perfect. And that's going to be another one. Ooh. So I got a 17 to hit.
That does hit.
Nice. All right, so that is 6 piercing damage and 9 fire damage. That's 15 damage altogether.
Oof. Okay.
This guy's sizzling a little.
He's sizzling a little, yeah. Does that end your turn then?
Yeah. You need to get your eyebrows done. It's my
I
turn.
just feel like our whole team is mentally unstable.
Speaking of mentally unstable, Benny, you're up.
Okay. So, I mean, there's what, 2 people left on board?
3. 2 that look real shitty and 1 that looks okay.
And 2 of them are surrounded by swords?
Yes, all 3 of them are near... Well, 1 of them is surrounded by swords. And the other 2 are near the swords, I guess.
He didn't get hit, though.
No. He's just...
Okay. She's not sure what to do. There's some people in the water by Eve. How's Eve looking? Are those
Eve is fine, yeah.
I'm curious what the plan is there.
Are the ones in the water looking to attack? What's happening there?
No, they're just approaching me. I don't think they're
just
close enough to
approaching
me quite yet, yeah.
Okay. She's pretty pissed off. She still thinks that they're going after them, either because they're supporting the Mayak, because they've been after him this whole time, and now that we know Moira.
Mara.
Sorry.
Mara.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is in liege with the Mayak. She's like just putting 2 and 2 together that maybe Mara got that one that they tied up, like indoctrinated them into the Mayak, and now the whole thing, they're all Mayak, and it's just all in her head, and she just wants them to die. So she's going to cast Hold Person on one of them that's in the water.
Okay.
And he needs to wisdom saving throw of 14.
4.
Okay, so he is now paralyzed in the water and cannot swim.
He's just floating face down now.
Would he be floating or sinking?
I mean, humans float naturally.
Okay. That's it. That's her turn. Well, she'll shoot her her arrow from her starry form at one of them that's still on the boat, not the one surrounded by swords.
Okay.
That is a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
And it does 7 damage.
All right, that kills one of them.
And she yells to everyone, listen, the booty pirates, I'm pretty sure they're in league with the Mayak, and they're trying to take us all down before we can destroy the Mayak religion.
Man, you're just full on.
Like, she's gone postal.
I'm sorry. it just makes sense.
Benny just doesn't know who to trust anymore.
Yeah.
Then that's your turn then, right? Well, the pirate ship is next, but there's no one on it, so that's that. And Benny just killed the last of the second group of my pirates, so it is Tara's turn, sitting on the deck chair.
Tara's going to yawn and then kind of get up slowly and walk over onto the enemy ship calmly. Just maybe see if she can find something cool.
Yeah.
Gonna kind of rummage through their shit.
Yeah, you can find plenty of stuff. Yeah, roll me investigation. I'll tell you what you find.
Ooh. 12 plus 4. 16.
Okay, cool. So you found a spy.
Looking for anything designer, anything expensive.
There is a magic tattoo gun that you found.
Ooh. Does it magically make tattoos, or does it give you magic tattoos?
It magically makes tattoos.
Oh, that's less interesting.
Yes. But it could be designer, depending on what you draw.
Okay.
A spyglass, and then you can see through one of the windows, portholes, glory holes, whatever they're called on a ship. You can see that there is a chest sitting on the table in the captain's quarters.
Okay, sweet. Watch Tara fucking show up next episode with like Louis Vuitton logos all over her face.
Is that your turn then, Tara?
Yeah, like before she walked onto the ship, she gave the bonus action command for her swords to like keep doing their thing.
Sure, totally. All right, Eve, you're up with all your synchronized swimming buddies.
Cool. So I'm gonna with Angelica. I'm going to go up to our ship, and I'm going to cast. How tall is our ship?
25
Did you
feet, I think
did you say 30? Did you say 30
fine.
feet?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to cast Misty Step, and I'm going to teleport onto the ship.
Okay, you're on the ship, and your buddies are still in the water. Do you still
And
want
they're
them
still in the
approaching
water.
you?
Yeah, they should still be approaching me.
Okay.
Or I mean, sorry, that's within the turn. So
okay.
I don't know if they're still approaching me, but they're still in the water. They can't get on the ship, can they?
No. Not unless you drop a
Cool.
ladder for them.
Great, we're not going to do that. So I'm going to use a bonus action and convert another level 2 spell slot into 2 sorcery points. Now, if I do that, can I use them now, or do I need to wait a turn?
Just use it now. Go for it.
I was going to say, because the battle's over.
But yeah, the battle's almost. You've got 2 guys left on the ship, and they're not going to last long.
Oh, okay. So then I'm going to use Witch Bolt and use lightning, and I want to strike the water and electrocute them.
Oh shit. Okay.
Neat. Great. Awesome. 18.
I mean, even if you miss Witch Bolt, it still lands in the water.
That's true.
So, but with that, your accuracy can at least be enough that it goes and jolts all the whole group of them in there, except for the one that's doing the dead man's float.
Okay. And then I hit them for 16.
Yeah, they're all fried and now all floating indifferent. One of them starts to sink.
I do a death drop in prayer for them.
How kind.
Bitch.
Okay, then.
We got some flavor today.
Well, so now it's my sad pirates turns. The one that's not looking so good is realizing that this fight is not going to go well, and it tries to board its ship back.
Mm-mm.
But that will give the little... Oh, no, the swords are facing the other guy, not this guy. Okay. Yeah, he's going to try and get back on his ship, and he sees you there, Tara.
Whoop.
We're going to go for it. See what we can do. We're going to use our scimitar and got a 12 to hit, so that didn't hit. And we can use it again. And that was a 9, so that also didn't hit. What is up with these dice? Okay, my dagger's going to hit. This is just going to hit. Nope. No. 2. So he's just on the ship with you now, Tara. He's just day cruise, just the two of you, having a good time.
I mean, I don't think Tara realizes he's attacking. She's just like, do you know how to open this chest?
He's just swinging stuff. What are you doing? Are you okay? Oof. Okay, well, that's that guy. And the other guy's going to try and attack the swords that are attacking him. 18 to hit the sword. 21 to hit the sword and 16 to hit the sword.
Oh, wow. All this hit.
Okay. Okay, so 4 plus 4 is 8. Plus 4 is 12. That wasn't too bad. Plus 9, 21 damage to a sword. Did I get rid of one of the swords?
One of them only had 8 health left. The other ones were full 25. So I guess...
Yeah, give me this win. Just give me the win, man. Just give me the...
Yeah, one of the swords clatters to the deck. It falls out of the floor, falls out of the sky.
I killed something! It only took 55 episodes. Cool, well that's its turn. And now Jet's up. You've got a guy that's surrounded by 9 swords, and then you have someone that's trying to attack Tara. Or maybe just dance with Tara. You don't even know yet.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm going to go after the person attacking Tara.
Okay. You can jump over to the next ship and then...
Yes. Does a 24 hit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's do the second one. And a 21, so that's 2 hits.
I mean, at this point, just roll damage.
Yeah, exactly.
At this point, just tell me how you kill it. Because I imagine you're going to do more than 4 damage.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm already doing more than 4 damage. Yeah, this guy just lights on fire.
Okay.
Just on fire.
Cool, there's just a guy on fire.
Jet, we're on a ship.
He wheels off into the ocean, obviously.
As he's running around, Jet just like gives a little hip check.
Hope he can swim.
Brutal.
Is that it for your turn then?
Yeah. That's 2
All
attacks.
right, Benny.
That's all I need to do.
You got one guy on the ship left.
Surrounded by swords, yeah?
Yep.
All right. We will whip him, try to whip him around the neck and pull him closer to me.
Okay.
With whiplash. That is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
All right. We're going to do 6 non-lethal damage and try to pull him.
Non-lethal? Is that a podcast first?
Okay, he comes towards you, takes the damage. He's bloodied at this point, but he can still talk to you at least, yeah. All right, you got him pulled up next to you, or as close as you want him.
Okay. She's going to take her other whip and try to whip it around his neck as well.
Okay.
Just so she has 2 hands, 2 whips around his neck, pulling him towards her chest. 25 to hit.
Yep.
And that's 7 non-lethal damage.
Okay. He takes it and moans a little bit.
And she says, Tell me where you're who's telling you what to do? Who told you to come take us? Who told you where we were at?
We were looking for docking ships. We saw you, and I don't even know who you are. What are you talking about? Give me your
Just
ship.
hear Jet yell, "You murdered my dog, you monster!"
You guys have some real problems and a lot of baggage that I don't feel is on me. But I did try and take your ship, so I
don't like
understand.
that this pirate's on his high horse.
She pulls her arms out from her body to make the whips a little tighter around his neck. I assume we're out of initiative, or no? He was the last guy, right?
He's the last one. If you want to have this be a conversation, that's totally fine. You don't have to kill him, but I assume somebody's going to want to.
That's up to everybody else. I don't know how much damage I did to him.
13 total. He's bloodied, but he's still got a little bit of ways to go.
Okay. But yeah, I want him, these to be around his neck, concentrating on them so he can't get out of it. Kind of like a grapple.
At this point, he's not going to be able to attack. He's held by whips, so you guys can do what you want with him.
There's a loud crashing sound as all of my swords clatter to the floor.
Listen, I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of crazy shit going on, and you guys just keep showing up out of nowhere, and all we're trying to do is save the world, okay? We're just trying to save the world, and you keep coming.
I'm just trying to get my hands on booty. That's all I want.
your ruffled blouses and your peg legs and your fucking parrots.
You're the one wearing an eye patch.
Who's the real pirate?
Yeah, where's your accent? You should know better.
Listen, you listen to me. I have you tied up with whips. Why are you talking to me like this?
I have no shame. No fear. Pirate's life for me. I don't know what your grand scheme plan is. We were planning on taking your ship, taking your supplies, and then being on our way. So I can just take my ship and be on my way, and you can leave me alone now.
You could do that. And she wraps the handles of the whips around her wrist, getting in closer, but also tightening it around his neck a little bit more because he's speaking quite a lot for somebody with whips wrapped around his neck.
Okay.
Well, so here's the thing. You booty pirates, keep showing up. And I would like if you would send a message to you and your ilk to leave us alone. I want you to take us into your memory, draw a picture, whatever it is you need to do, take it back to your magic leaders, and just give the fuck up. Did you see? Tara has a skirt made out of daggers. Eve just electrocuted all of your men in the water. Jet sword has a fire button. What do you think you're going to do against us? You've already lost. Just give up and tell Anamik that she can have her book back.
Okay. Can I go then?
Benny looks at everybody else.
Does anybody want a tattoo?
Tattoo, we are coming on like his ass or something.
Whoa.
Ooh,
What?
That
Dog killer right across his face.
we are coming on his ass, Katie.
Yikes.
Oh my god.
It's a threat.
Yeah, that's right. It's a threat. And if you and your other booty pirates, let's tattoo all of our faces on him with your tattoo gun, Tara, and say we're coming on his ass and dog killer on his forehead for Jet and her dog. I'm sorry, Jet. And maybe a cat with an X through it. You're going to be tatted up, my good sir.
It's going to look like a 7-year-old.
Tara throws the tattoo gun over the edge of the ship. She doesn't want to be a part of any of this.
No!
Like you're throwing it into the water?
Yeah, just overboard. Just done. Gone.
Okay.
Oh, Butterfingers.
Gust of wind. Brings it right back up.
Can you do that? That'd be great.
I mean, I can read you the spell.
I mean, that's up to you, Chris. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm fine if you want to tattoo him and send him off.
The problem with Gust of Wind is it blasts from me. So it would have to blast in a direction I choose. And I know I've had a conversation with somebody before about directions in D&D 5e, whether they can curve or not.
I would say it can.
Because it doesn't say
Nothing's
a straight
linear.
line.
Yeah. I would assume it can curve. You have control over it. If you can push it one direction, you can retrieve two, I would think. Or curve it.
Yeah, we'll blow. Benny's having a moment. We'll blow it up onto the ship. Okay. Sure.
Great.
Oh, good. You saved it.
You now have a magic tattoo gun, Benny.
She's going to give it to Jet.
Oh, yeah. Jet's full with, like, the adrenaline and blood of battle. There's no mercy for this man.
Yeah, point at it with her eyes because her hands are still
Guys,
full of
this is
whip.
some Eve level shit that you're doing right now.
Yeah.
My dog.
Yeah, this is the revenge that Jet wants.
I was about to say Benny's eyes turn black. I don't know.
I'm like, do I do a dexterity throw to see how good these tattoos are? Like,
How artistic is Jet? Yeah.
Benny releases the whips from the guy's neck if he agrees to stay still for the tattoos, and then he can leave.
That's fine. I've had tattoos before.
not like this, you haven't.
He lifts up his shirt and shows you that he has a pizza tattooed on his chest, and one of his nipples is the pepperoni.
No! It's Brandon. Is this Brandon?
Yes, they're deep dish nipples.
Deep dish nipples.
I hate that.
These are stuffed crust.
All right, yeah, go ahead and tattoo whatever you want on him.
Yeah.
You guys know you're creating a recurring character, right? That this person's going to show up with dog killer tattooed across their face again.
Like, literally, like, I am talking dog killer, like, instead of his eyebrows.
Wow.
I think that after this guy is tattooed by Jet, and Jet can roleplay that if she wants to, this has, like, eased Benny's, like, paranoia, and she's going to, you know, she's sent a message to Anamik, to the booty pirates, to the Mayic religion.
Sure.
To everyone.
Yeah. Benny's crazy.
She sent a message, and she now feels kind of free
sent a message to no one.
She doesn't know that. She thinks that she sent a message. Okay?
Okay. I mean, Tara's just going to turn away. That's fine. Do whatever you want.
If I don't see it, it doesn't happen.
We'll save the tattoo session for next time. I realized I had Ramses in the order this whole time and didn't have him do a damn thing.
He's just been watching.
Been trying to open that damn box.
He's just working on the fucking box. He will join Tara and Jet on the pirate ship and help scout it, and that's where we'll pick up next week with
Perfect.
Jet as the new tattoo artist and Ramses and Tara searching the pirate ship.
I'd also just like to say that my deck save for the tattooing was a 15. So, not the best lettering ever, but still definitely legible as dog killer.
It's dog with 2 G's.
Dodge killer.
Who's Doug? You killed a guy named Doug?
Doug killer.
Oh. Well, this has been a hell of a fun episode for our first one at sea, and I am thrilled that we know how ship weapons work. Now that the boat fight is over, we will continue on our ship's quest for greatness and Island of Yidis. Yeah, join us next time for all that fun stuff. I'm Chris the DM. You can find me on TikTok and everywhere at Chris Drinks Lemonade.
Yay.
I'm Tisha. You can send me cute animal pictures at 1tish1 on Instagram.
I'm Brandon. You can find me at www.wandavisionisoverrated.com and also on TikTok at Blue Cotton Candy Gospel.
Tisha's gonna put Disney's like lawyers.
I'm just about to like just
defamation.
go set the entire like city and surrounding cities of Orlando on fire.
Good luck. We're already terrible.
They thrive in fire. Hi, my name is Katie, and you can find my cute animal pictures at Stenny_chicken on Instagram. But chicken has no E.
And I'm Jonathan, and you can find me on Instagram at Eugene_J90 and TikTok at Saint Eve of Laurent.
Yeah, lovely.
Cool. Bye, everyone.
That's it.
Bye.
I'm sorry.
Bye.
We're all sorry.
I don't know what is happening.
Be gay.
Roll Dice,
an LGBTQIA actual play podcast network.